Hey, it's Don Joy from Don Joy Coaching, and I'm coming to you because I did something new today. I did something very exciting. So the weirdest thing is that, for the last few years I've been doing my online business and not knowing what I'm doing, okay, and running around like a headless chook, watching webinars, courses, doing all this stuff, trying all this stuff, and getting absolutely nowhere. And now that I have a system and I know what to do, I know what I'm meant to be doing every day, I'm moving forwards in it, I'm finding myself with all this time on my hands, which I just haven't had before, which is lovely. Before I just did not have time to do anything. I did not have time. I would be always like scheming in my head about how to get around not doing other stuff so I could spend time on my online business, and then I'm getting nowhere, right? So it's ridiculous. And now I've got this time. So this morning, my husband and I went for a walk with the dogs, and I said, you know what, I'm going to go to the gym. I've had this gym membership for months now, and I'm losing money on it. I thought, I'm going to go to the gym. And I looked at the thing. I said, I'm just going to go to the next class, whatever it is, and it was yoga. And I've never done yoga before. So I know a lot of my friends do it and they swear by it. So I was like, oh, well, how hard can this be? So I went to yoga, and I really enjoyed it. But it was so much harder than I thought it was going to be, all right? Holding all these poses and doing all this stuff and core activity, and I was so uncomfortable. Muscles that I didn't even know I had were hurting, and I was awkward, and my balance was bad, and I felt really awkward, and my brain was just telling me to stop. My brain was just coming up with ideas why I should never do yoga again, okay? And it just made me realize, it just took me back to what I do in my online business, where when I'm trying something new and it's uncomfortable, like for instance, when I first started doing Facebook Lives, I was so uncomfortable. And my brain would just start throwing reasons at me why I shouldn't do them. No one's watching anyway. No one's going to care what you got to say. All these reasons that it comes up with, because our brain loves to stay. If anyone watched my Facebook Live on cognitive dissonance, our brain loves to stay in a comfort zone. It loves to stay in a belief system that it has, and it gets threatened. The primitive brain gets threatened by other things. So whenever we try something new, our brain starts throwing ideas at us for why we shouldn't be doing it and why we shouldn't do it again, basically. And that's what I was like in yoga. So there I am doing a downward dog position, and my brain's coming up with reasons why I should never, ever, ever do this again. And I found myself thinking, wow, if I did this every week, even just once a week, every week for a year, how different would my body be? How different would my core strength be? How different would my balance be? Would the hip that I've got hurting, would that still be hurting? Would my neck pain from dentistry still be as bad? If I was actually working out these muscles and doing this stuff for a year, how would I be? And it just reminded me of something I once heard Eric Rohr say. He was talking about online, or your business, basically. He was obviously talking about network marketing business, but I think it relates to all businesses. And he said, work your business for a year before you even stop to analyze it. And I think it's so true with everything in life. So I'm applying it to yoga, but it's also applied to our online business, that we need to work our business and not let our brain pop in with all this why we shouldn't and what, and that's not working. And because of course that thing's not going to work if you only do it once. Like if I only go to the gym once and do yoga, am I now a yoga instructor? No, of course I'm not. If I want to become a yoga instructor, which I'm not saying I am, I just would like to do some bit more yoga and see how my body feels. But to become a yoga instructor, to be a dentist, I had to go to uni for 5 years. And I'm sure whatever you are in your life outside online business, you know that it took years to get there. And it's the same with our online business. We need to be consistently active for a year before we really even think about it. And like even now, even though I have a system and I know it works, it's still a roller coaster, I have a great day, woohoo! I have a bad day, oh, it's not working. But hang on, it worked yesterday, so stop thinking about it and just keep doing what you know you're doing. Now, the problem is with online businesses is, I know for myself, the first couple of years, I ran around like a mad person, not knowing what to do. So no matter what I did, it wasn't going to work. Okay, so the key is that you have to find something that's working, that's going to work, that is proven, okay, a proven system that's going to work, it's going to make you money, and then stick to it consistently, okay? And if you can find something where there's some sort of coaching program or mentor or something like that, that they're going to help you, show you the way. And I'm not just talking about somebody who's going to sell you a course, okay? Because the thing about these people who are selling courses online is that they're selling you information on what their strength is, but they're not letting you know about all the other stuff they've got going on in the background that is also creating their success. And maybe they don't even realize, maybe they really just do believe that it is that one thing. I'd like to think maybe that they're not actually just trying to give us consumer confusion, which is where they give us enough information to confuse us so we keep coming back and buying more, as opposed to the fact that they really think that piece of the pie that they're giving us is all we need. but all these people just have these pieces of the pile, pieces of puzzle that we need to put together into one sort of smooth ecosystem. It's a whole ecosystem of all these things that we're doing happening in the background all at once that are going to give us success. So if you're just watching a course and thinking that, hey, Facebook pages is the way, by itself, Facebook pages is not going to work. Facebook groups, Instagram is, by themselves, they normally don't work. Okay, it's putting all these different things into place and having a marketing, well, one, having something to sell, and two, having a marketing system that you can put into place that's going to get you success. And a system like that is something you can take and use in any sort of online marketing business. So once you find that magic formula, you can take that and use it wherever you want to go. So once you've found something like that, a system like that, work consistently at it every day for a year before you even stop to analyze, or even just 6 months, all right, before you even stop to analyze. Don't let one day or one bad week throw you off, okay? The universe loves to throw shit at us just before we're about to have success. Okay, I don't know whether it's like fire by trial, whether or not it's like, do you really deserve this success? We're just going to throw this pile of shit on you and then see if you can dig your way out. And if you have, hey, then you can get your success. So do not let, when you found that system that works for you, do not let the universe just heap shit on you and you give up, okay? Because you are almost there. When things get hardest, it means you're almost there. Now, for those of you who don't have a system, who don't know what you're doing, who aren't working something and you're lost and you're just following guru after guru and course after course, and if you're looking for a system, I've got one that you could use. It's a proven system put together for you. It teaches you what you need to know for an online business. It's got sales funnels already set up that you can use to make money off, so you don't have to create your own sales funnels. However, it will teach you how to do that, okay? It will teach you how to bring traffic in, how to run traffic, how to set up sales funnels, what to do with the people who come into your sales funnels, because once you get them in there, that's a whole another ballgame. I mean, we all know that only a small percent of people will convert on initial exposure, and it's that 8 to 12 exposures. So what do we do with people if they come out of our funnel and they haven't actually bought on that first exposure? It teaches you how to do that, okay? So it teaches you everything, all the pieces of the puzzle that need to come together. So with your blogging and your social media and webinars, it teaches you all of that, puts it all together for you. Gives you a system that you can then either use to make money within that system itself, or take, like I am, and I'm using it in my author business, and I'm going to be using it in my Forever Young Club business and all this different stuff. So it's actually teaching you exactly what you need to do. And it's not just online information. I know a lot of people that are the mastermind is that they have products that they're selling, things like that. So it teaches you exactly what you need to do to be successful online. So if you're after something like that, we do have a $1 trial. You can trial it for a month for $1, and you get a boot camp, and you get an online coach that actually helps you, and you get access to different traffic training, which is awesome. So it's actually going to teach you how to drive traffic to these pre-made funnels, and also to any funnels of your own that you might have. Now, so it's only $1 to try it. So if you're interested, just either message me, email me at donna@donnajoycoaching.com, or comment below on this video so I can give you some more information, see if it's something that's right for you. As I said, it's only $1 to try it for a month. So really, what can you buy for $1 these days? Not much. Apparently in South America, you can get a packet of Moab worms for $1. So if you prefer to spend your dollar on that, go ahead. If you want to find success in an online biz, and you want to try something for only $1, let me know. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm exercised out, and I'm actually going to go and work on my business for a few hours. So you guys have fun.